Oh, there we go. That was good timing.
Alright, so here we are. Today we are with Walter Neilands.
What's up?
We're gonna do an interview.
But it's a special interview.
Why? Because we got the question printed. You know the question already, do you?
I had a quick look at them the other night when you emailed me. I can only remember a few of them.
Okay, so should we start? How many questions should we pick?
I don't know which question. Well, this one here.
How many we pick?
Okay, here we go.
Do like this.
Ready
Let's
for the
go.
first question?
First question?
Perfect.
First question.
Who is your inspiration?
Oh, you see?
my inspiration?
I told you the question, some are nice and some are...
Yeah. Okay, so who's my inspiration? I would say you're one of my inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I love like how you're so consistent and you're so full of energy and you're always putting stuff out there and you're always going for your goals. I find that very inspiring.
Nice.
Other people that are inspiring to me, I believe in God, so that's inspiring for me. And my personal trainers from Vision Personal Training.
Oh, nice.
And basically my friends. All right, let's have a look. What do we got here? Okay, the next question is, how can I make the most out of each training session? When you say training session, do you mean like BMX training?
Yeah, it can be anything. It can be surf. You're just
anything.
talking about gym before.
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, I think the best way to make the most out of a training session is to like go to the training session.
Yeah, and smash it.
And smash it. Like,
damn.
and if you really want to make the most out of it, is do it with someone else like you. With a friend.
Yeah, you need someone else. That's true. When you got someone else.
So first you have to get to the training session. Next you have to you don't have to, but it helps to get the most out of it is to train with someone else as well.
Nice.
And to have a good attitude.
Yeah.
This morning I didn't want to go to the gym.
You went?
Yeah.
Nice.
So what I did was, I was like, oh man, I don't want to go to the gym. So what I did was I got in my car and I turned my keys and I just started going there.
And you just go,
Yeah, and then you start to get the momentum. And then I ended up doing the workout.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Good question.
Awesome.
I like that. I'd be interested to see what you think is, how do you get the most out of your training sessions?
That's a good question.
Yeah. What were you like in high school? Okay. Oh wow. All right.
That's the thing I don't even know about you. Yeah.
Wow. All right. So that's 10 years ago. What was it like in high school? Well, to be honest, I think it kind of depended on what class I was in and depended on like what people I was around. But generally, I knew how to like focus in class. But then in other classes, I was a bit of a class clown because I'd be around like, friends that found me funny and stuff. So I'd kind of joke around and the teacher might laugh as well. But I tried to be quite inspirational. I like to speak on the stage. I love to reach out to other people.
When you were in high school?
Yeah, in high school. Absolutely. Yeah, totally.
You were a beast.
Yeah, a beast, yeah. I just love to connect with everybody. So at the end of high school, in year 13, the year 13s all put on this prize giving for each other.
Yes.
And we voted for each other in different categories. And it's actually a very special day to my heart because I got voted as best personality, good cunt of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
you used to play saxophone too.
Oh, trumpet, yeah, man. I've got it around here somewhere. And there was something else as well. I don't know.
It's a bit of trumpet.
Most outgoing or something. Show you a bit of trumpet.
Yeah.
It's in my garage. You want me to get it out?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll just cut the camera for a sec.
A few minutes later.
All right.
Here we go. We are back. So you got the trumpet.
Yeah. All right. I'll just mark this again.
Yeah.
Okay, because we've got 2 cameras. Alright, so the old trumpet. Actually used to play this in high school, and like if you're in high school, I recommend learning an instrument. It's a fun way to socialize, but it's also really fun learning. Oh my goodness, these are so stuck. I haven't played this in a long time, so I'm just going to make some sounds with the trumpet.
So usually you need to put oil or something? Or?
Yeah. I don't even know if I've got any, but these will be alright. No, this will be fine. I'll just make some sounds. It's a bit like riding a BMX, you kind of want to warm up before you go hard out, but let's just do it. You're up really high and you're like trills and stuff. I'll do the best I can. Anyway, I need to learn some songs again, but you know, how many hours of sleep do I need each night? Okay, good question. Now, there's probably a difference between how much I need and how much I actually get. Yeah. I reckon I need around 7. I reckon around 7 or 8 hours. Nice. I would like to have.
7 hours is a good number. Yeah.
7 to 8 would be ideal. But sometimes I sleep a bit less than that, so I need to get better at my sleeping.
Nice.
Yeah.
So at the moment, how many hours do you sleep?
Probably like 6 hours sometimes. 6
hours?
Yeah. I've been a little bit naughty, staying up a little bit too late, you know, like on my phone.
And you still wake up at 6, like if you go to bed at 12, then you wake up at 6.
Well, yeah, because I have to go to the gym with the personal trainer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've got to be there by 6:30, so
awesome.
Yeah, it motivates me. But I'm going to start, that's something I'm working on, is getting more sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, here we go. And they say your day starts the night before.
Exactly.
So that's when you got to plan it. That's when you got to go to bed as well. All right. So here we go. Next question. Question number 5. What is it? If I could achieve anything I wished for in my sport, what would it be? Oh wow! In my sport. Okay. So in the sport of BMX, you know what? If I could achieve anything, I'm not exactly like aiming for this, but hey,
you can make tricks too.
Okay. Well, it would be great to win, you know, gold at X Games. For like dirt jumping or something.
Yes, you got this.
I mean, if I could.
If it's big air,
but
why not?
You know what I'd like to do is
big air.
Oh man, I want to start like BMXing and mountain biking, and I want to go to like overseas to like Whistler mountain bike tracks.
Oh yes.
I've been looking at on Instagram a little bit, and I've seen just those big jumps that they're doing. I'd love to do that.
Massive, eh?
The huge jumps.
It's like
motocross jumps.
So big, yeah.
They're like bigger.
And they do motocross jumps in 360
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
So if I could do anything, it would be to like fly to the other side of the world and go to the best mountain bike tracks and best BMX tracks and just ride them for fun and get really good.
Nice, that's a good one.
That'd be good, yeah.
The question.
But at the moment we're kind of working on the flair, so I'd love to get flares.
Flares, yeah.
Why did I first choose my sport? Wow, so why did I first get into BMX? Here's the reason. My dad was actually a professional BMX rider.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
Racing, eh?
No, freestyle.
Freestyle.
It was really good, but the freestyle was a bit different back then. It was more like street kind of stuff, like without rails. He didn't do grinds. It was like he could stand on the seat of his bike with his hands behind his head and go down a massive hill. He could 360 and all that kind of stuff, but he could do that kind of old school street freestyle stuff.
Wow. So that was like flat or like...
yeah, a lot of flat stuff, yeah.
And dirt jump too?
Yeah, he did a bit of dirt jumping as well. You know, he used to buy us BMXs. We didn't have much money growing up at all, but Dad did get me a couple of BMX bikes. And he always told me to not share them with anybody. He said, don't let other kids ride your bikes. And to lean it up properly, so lean it up at the seat or the back wheel, so it's not like lying on the ground.
Yeah, you got a nice one.
I got a good bike now, yeah. Bought it off Jaden. And he showed me how to fix like punctures in my tube.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's a very important thing because you can save quite a bit of money instead of buying tubes every time.
Yeah. And then after that I got into racing and stuff. Alright, Alright. Question number 6 or 7?
6 or 7, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. We're going there.
Alright. When did you realise you wanted to play your sport at the pro level?
Yes.
Well, look.
The pro question.
I mean, I've been like aiming to be a pro in BMX, and I kind of thought about that several years ago when I was presenting on Sticky TV.
How do you become a pro?
So they obviously, in their eyes, you're a pro. So you're a pro. You're a pro.
No, but I mean, maybe
you are getting sponsored and stuff.
Yeah, so it's another subject.
You've even got your own brand sponsoring you, bro.
Yeah, true. No, but there can be different ways to become a pro.
Gotcha. Yeah. You know, sponsors, they say they want to sponsor like great riders, but they also want to sponsor people that have good personalities.
Yeah, or that actually works for the company.
That's a good point, yeah. So I think it's partly about having a good personality and being, you know, something that people relate to and that people would want to buy that product because they associate it with you, because they like you.
Yes. You
make them feel good and stuff.
Because you got product too, you got the bottles over there.
Yeah, I've got products, yeah. I guess I kind of got paid for riding BMX because I was already presenting a TV show, and on that show I had to ride my BMX, so...
But that's the good thing, yeah. Your work was to ride your bike, so it makes... Like, as long as you get somehow pay or like rewards while you're riding BMX, it's like kind of being a pro.
Yeah. And if you're passionate about it, I think that's the main thing, yeah.
Alright,
next question. Alrighty, here we go. The next question is...
Boom, straight into it.
How physically strong do I need to be for my sport or position? How physically strong? Well, I think for BMX, you do want to be strong because otherwise you get on your bike and you feel like you can't take the impact.
Yes.
Yeah. Like if I haven't been
flexibles.
Or flexible, yeah. And obviously you get flexible, yeah. You get stronger from actually just riding your bike. But you can do extra training like go to the gym and stuff. But it feels good to get on your bike or like I remember snowboarding. And I hadn't been doing anything physical for months. I've been like working on a computer.
And you did snowboarding.
And then I went snowboarding one night and I remember going off the jump and I was just thinking, I don't know if my legs are going to be able to handle this landing. Because I just didn't feel strong. And then the other night I went bike riding and everything felt good. Like my ankles, my knee joints, because I've been working out lately. Everything just feels like you're like just ready to go.
Nice.
So I think doing exercise is definitely important. And that might be just regularly riding your bike. But for me, I was going to the gym and doing squats and things. And it just feels good.
Nice.
Like knowing that your legs can take some impact. Right, here we go.
Question.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The question.
The next question is, if you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why? Okay, good question. The first animal that I really loved was called a white-cheeked gibbon. It's a monkey. They hang out at the zoo and they actually play the game tag. They tag each other.
Oh really?
Yeah, and now you're in. I really like them.
You would like to be a monkey?
Yeah, a white-cheeked gibbon monkey, yeah.
White-cheeked gibbon monkey?
I think they're an ape, yeah. Black face with white cheeks.
Really?
And they're very loyal to each other, so they mate for life. Or an eagle. Flying! Come on, you gotta fly.
More question.
What do we got here? Next question is, were you a good student?
Oh
wow,
it's like
okay.
High school question.
Yeah, I was a well-behaved at the time.
Good grade?
Bro, average grades, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, really average grades, like mainly just normal passing and then a few...
Because you didn't want to study or just because
because I was doing so many different things, like I was in the bands, I was on trips, I was head of the student council, I was doing all sorts of things. So many things, yeah. But I'm happy with my results, yeah man, passed, got all my credits.
Nice.
I got some
So you were a good
responses.
student,
I was a good student,
yeah, you were on
definitely.
time and
Yeah.
respectful.
Alright, here we go, next question. What did you want to be when you were a kid? At one point I wanted to be a surgeon, then I wanted to be an engineer, and then I wanted to be a TV presenter.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you became, what do you think?
Yeah, I became what I wanted to be. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Totally.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Alright,
here we go.
More questions.
The next question is...
How many more should we do? Should we do 2 more?
Yeah, 2 more, yeah.
2 more questions.
Any advice for young athletes?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well...
It's a question for the kids.
Now, I don't consider myself a pro athlete, but if I was to give any advice, get around other athletes. I would say that's important. And I would say, remember that, and this probably just goes for anything when you're trying to go for something, everyone has their own agenda. Everyone has their own thing that they want to go for. And you've got to remember that you have your own agenda. You want to be a professional BMX rider or whatever sport it is, soccer, rugby, netball. You got to remember that you have a goal, and lots of things in life kind of come at you, like people say, oh, do you want to come and do this or that or this or that? If you know what you really want to be doing with that time, spend that time doing that, working on that sport that you want to be working on. I think that's key. Because that's been a thing for me, like with because I'm into real estate investing, and I remember while I was doing that, you know, there'd be all these. I just have to say no to everything. Nah, man, I'm renovating my houses. Like I kind of have to tunnel vision on it.
Still focus on what you're doing.
Turn down things. Yeah, you gotta say no to things. Like Lulu said no to something last night. I invited him to it, and I was really impressed because I thought Lulu's really determined to make this stuff work. So.
It's very powerful what you're saying.
Thank you, man.
So inspirational too.
Oh,
but now we're moving to the other question.
Oh, next question. Go for this big piece of paper here.
This one is a big question.
What do you like doing with your spare time? Oh, wow. In my spare time? Yes. All right. So in my spare time, I like surfing. I love surfing. I like, obviously, BMX riding.
We have to make a surfing video too.
Yeah, surfing video would be great. We've got a surfboard back here. And I like reading books. Yeah, reading books. Bike riding, surfing, going to the gym, doing like renovating stuff. Like I'm building a gate for one of my houses at the moment, and I'm, you know, fixing things up. That's what I like to do in my spare time.
All right.
So, is this the last question?
The last one.
Okay, cool.
The last question.
I hope you're enjoying this, by the way.
You have to pick.
Leave a comment. Let us know what you think of this video. Here it is, the last question.
And please remember to subscribe too. It's very important.
We are nearly 3,000 people now.
3,000, that's amazing.
It's
Okay.
going so fast.
This is a good last question too. What would you like remembered about you? So what would I like to be remembered for, kind of thing? Seems like something I'd probably want to think about a bit more, but you know, I'll try and answer it on the spot. I'd like to be remembered as someone who brought up the energy for others, someone that loved people, somebody that like empowered and encouraged others, like and backed them, like backed your friends, backed your family, you know, someone that lifts other people up. I think that would
someone
be
like Mike Tyson or something like
Mike
that.
Tyson, yeah.
Or Bruce Lee. Or...
Yeah. Someone that like encourages you. What's that? What are you gonna say?
No, I was just laughing at your face.
At your face.
Oh. The surfboard's a little loose.
Or president.
Or president. Yeah.
Oh no, what's the name of the guy who is public speaker?
Tony Robbins.
Yeah, Tony Robbins.
That would be pretty cool. That would be someone that lifted up others. That would be awesome. Yeah. And like did what they say they're gonna do. I think that's something I want to be remembered for as well.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, that's good, man. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, let us know what you think of this video, by the way. And if there's any other questions you think that Lulu should ask,
yeah, please subscribe and like the video and share that video if you want to. This is working on me.
Yeah, we kind of put that there for the video. It's not supposed to go there. Alright. Should we go for a surf, Lulu?
Let's go.
Oh, we're back from surfing? Yeah, we're back from surfing. We just got into the same clothes again.
No, it's at the same place, we haven't moved. But I wanted to give you the hat too.
To give me the hat?
Yeah.
Really?
I want to give a hat to every person I do the interview.
Oh, yo, nice, man.
Or at least something. If it's not a hat, it's a t-shirt or something. We have more questions.
Oh, I like this hat, man.
And yeah, I want to see the reaction too when you got the hat.
Yes.
If you're happy or not. I knew I will match the red with you because you're always in red.
Oh,
That's why I wanted to give you the red one.
Wow, man, I love it. I'm a big fan of hats. Like, I love hats.
Yeah, I know you like hats. Yeah.
I love hats,
and
man.
It's a pretty nice one.
This is a good hat.
It's a new one. And
oh, wow. Far out.
you can adjust it.
Thank you so much, Lulu. I really like it. Like,
Yeah.
This is my favorite hat. And you know what I love about it is that it's got the mesh in it as well, so it can breathe.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
Because we do sports.
We do sports. Of course you should be wearing a helmet when you're riding, but you know, afterwards you can rock one of these. Man, this is so good.
Nice, all good.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I knew you're gonna like it.
Yeah, man. You should get one of these as well.
Yeah, you should get one.
And you got a bunch of different colors
on the website, maybe. I got so many colors. Got from galaxy purple to galaxy pink to red to green to blue to white to yellow to everything. No, not yellow, but we got the blue and even the camouflage.
Oh wow.